bro. So while the lemon is just kind of sat there, having bird poo and plops everywhere on it, sat like a lemon, I thought it was about time I start tidying up the Racetractor. Done a few jobs, as you might have already seen if you've been following this. I even cleaned it this week, amazingly. Showing up some nice door marks someone's left kindly. But I need to do a couple of things today. I need to replace that for two reasons. The plastic is peeling and it is also leaking. It seems to have sort of split itself, or it joins into. And I wanted to do a coolant change anyway, which I've got, because I'm going to do a coolant change, oil change, brake fluid change, etc. So I wanted to drain that anyway. So while that's draining, I've got some cardboard and I'm going to sort out the door cards. So what I'll do is, obviously this was done for mega lightweightness. Yeah, I'm going to do this one-footed. It's kind of sharp edges and it's kind of ugly. So I'm going to put a door card there, very thin, ABS 2mm bathroom sheet plastic basically. Very, very lightweight. And then I'll make a little hole here so you can unlock the door. And then I'm going to bend this round to a nice little hook so you can just lock it and unlock it as necessary. While that coolant is draining, use the cardboard to make a little cutout. Cut it out in plastic, screw it on. Job's a good one. So lightweight door card number one, done! Let's go and cut it out. This is the plastic we've got. I know it looks really flexible, it comes in a roll. It's obviously quite flexible because it's only 2mm thick. And I got this for basically, give or take £1 and a penny, 30 quid for the sheet. And as you can see, it'll easily do 4 door cards. And then give me bits of spare for another day, I guess. Comes in 8x4 sheets. So what we're going to do is, we've obviously got our templates. We're going to mark them out with some pens and then use a blade initially, because I think you can cut these just with a blade, which will make it nice and easy. And then we'll just use a file on the edges, and then likely a drill and a Dremel just to take off a few little spots that we've got for locks, etc. So the brew's ready because the frost is coming. Let's get these cut up tonight, and then maybe before the sun sets we'll have them fitted. Yay! Got the 2 door cards cut out, one for the rear, one for the front, and I've just done a little bit, that one was fine for the rear. Just a little bit of trimming on the door handle puller thingy. I made it a tiny bit too small, which is fine, I like it going that way. Machinery wins out, by the way, at the end of the day. So here's my machine of torture. Grinder with a 1mm cutting disc, a Dremel with a die grinder, and also used a beastie of a little blade, and a file and a drill. And that's what you saw me do. So we'll now measure out the other 2, using these as templates. Now I know these absolutely bob on, and then we'll go and drill a few holes in the car to match these up and screw these on. I'm probably going to go for 6 at the front and maybe just 4 on those rear ones. so that's the first one fitted on the driver's door. Looking nice and tidy. It's kind of how I wanted it and imagined it, really. So pull handle made of a old seatbelt. Nice and simple, nice and effective. And it's got everything it needs. What more do you want? Learned a few lessons from putting that on, including the plastic cellophane protective stuff is a pig to get off. So if the remaining 3, we'll switch to a time-lapse, methinks. Much nicer. Kick in the funky music. Passenger side in place, and the rears are done too. Check out my messy boot, sorry, this is a working vehicle as well. So there we go, there's the rears done. There we go, that's what it looks like shut. Looks pretty, well, I'm pretty happy with it, I think it looks pretty good. A little loop to unlock it, and then this locks, unlocks. So all I'm left to do is clean that muck off that I've just put there. Is I'm going to put a little bung on that, so it just holds it in place. But it works for now. It works okay, look. Doesn't need to be much. Simples. Unlock. There we go. So now on to the cooling bottle. Hello there. Goodbye there. Give it a thumbs up. And subscribe. Make a comment. Thanks for watching this far.